What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam and Todd in the Multiverses. This is episode 3. We are in the semifinals of the most iconic artist of the 1980s. We've whittled it down from 64 to 4 remaining. And yeah, so we're ready to get into this. Todd, how are you doing, my man?
We are absolutely fantastic today. Speak for yourself. Oh, sorry. I'm doing fantastic today. One of us, apparently it was Cat Pride last night, is not doing that. Fuck you. Did you know it was Cat Pride? Of course he didn't. Go back to bed. He may not be making as much of an appearance today. He's a little rough under the weather
cranky,
today.
huh? He's got some Hunter S.
Thompson
Thompson vibes going on.
He came in at 6 in the morning. I'm not sure what that means.
Well, it's probably the ketamine.
Of tuna and regret.
Ooh,
a
lot of regret, or just? I mean, if you can smell it, then it's probably a decent amount of regret.
I don't know. Let him take a nap. We'll see what happens over there. He made it. He made it a little quiet today.
So before we
get
into
this, we
this,
got some elephants in the room from last week. First of all, hello, elephant. Hello, elephant. No. But last week we got some complaints that I was drinking too much on screen. I just want to tell everyone that I'm not drunk. This is just good old-fashioned Pepsi Cola. And I am a total teetotal. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like the way it feels. I do. Shut up. And Pernano, though, he's definitely a drug addict. Like yes. Coke we did last night last week was totally real, but me, just Pepsi.
I noticed you said we.
Oh, we come together.
Right, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. But the other elephant in the room, Vegas, didn't believe in us. They had an over-under set on how many episodes we would do until we fuck it up, was 3. So me being the gambling man that I am, an inveterate gambler, I bet $20 on us. This is our 3rd episode. If we get through the whole thing, I'm $40 richer.
Yeah, I was going to say.
New number, though, 7. That is the new Vegas line. And how many episodes we're going to do before one of us fucks it up. And the heavy betting favorite is me.
We do have to get through today's episode.
I put another $40 on us. We're going to win.
Ooh, snap.
Hey, let's get going. What are we doing today? Most iconic of the 80s. We're down to 4.
We have Prince versus Madonna, Pat Benatar versus Tina Turner.
Have people been talking to you? They've been coming up to me on the streets.
Really?
Are you that guy from the podcast? And they're telling me who they want to vote for. There's a big Pat Benatar faction here in West Palm Beach.
I can see that.
With torches and pitchforks. I hope.
Are they going after Tina Turner?
No, there's no Tina in Florida. At all.
Who is it that you were saying? Madonna. Madonna has the horses there?
Her horses right down the street. Or they used to be. I don't know if they're still there, but hopefully they are. A few years ago I met them.
You met the horses?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, so.
And how about with all the celebrities down here, Adam? You know that, right? All the big celebrities. Me and we're just simpatico. Vanilla Ice also lives in Wellington.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's actually pretty cool.
He just gets
Muy simpatico?
Simpatico.
With Vanilla Ice. It's Italian?
Much like the ice.
All right, so.
You like Italian ice? With lemon on it?
It's been a long time.
Don't squeeze lemon on Vanilla Ice, by the way. He doesn't like it. All right, let's get going.
I can imagine not. So, up next,
fruits though.
We're gonna have a little intro into this. We've got Prince.
Oh, there's another elephant in the room.
Oh,
because of that whole alcohol, controversy, which this isn't again Pepsi. We're looking for a new sponsor because Loose Leaf Paper, turned their backs on us. They said we cannot be associated with any controversy with alcohol. So we no longer have a Loose Leaf Paper as a possible sponsor. So we're seeking another sponsor. Anyone out there, please? We're hoping morality can pitch in.
Loose Leaf Paper
that's
has a
tough on the
problem
land.
with alcohol.
Morality. We'll see.
How many drunken love notes have been written
4
on Loose Leaf Paper? 4.
4 on Loose Leaf Paper. Most of it's on parchment. But 4 actual Loose Leaf Paper love notes are noted in history. And then that Chris Brown one, which is a little controversial. They don't count that one yet.
The notes are noted. Interesting. All right, just
let's go.
Just 4. That's crazy.
Just 4. That are accredited.
So we've got up first, Prince versus Madonna. So these two are going to show down, and we are going to bring everything that we've got.
What were those two fighting? Have you as well?
They were just kind of facing off.
You wake up, you're like, Madonna just throw a punch, and you wake up from your dream. It's amazing.
We did say that we thought that she might have brought a shiv, right?
I thought, yeah. I got some flack for that. Apparently, she would not have brought a shiv. She would have brought something else more deadly.
More deadly than a shiv,
like a bodyguard.
Oh, at this point in time, I could see that. But 1980s Madonna definitely, I think, would be a shiv. I could definitely.
She said a bodyguard. That. We got it from her people, and Whitney's people came in and said, "No, she can't have the bodyguard. She can have that other shitty movie she did."
Who's that girl?
A lot of activity behind the scenes in this podcast this week. I'm telling you, we're catching fire, baby. Bet the over, people. Speaking of betting, we cover all areas here in this podcast, but I have it on good authority. Spain will win the World Cup. You heard it here, first, folks. Spain will win the World Cup.
I get to admit that I do not follow the World Cup, so I don't even know who's playing right now. Is it whittled down already? I mean, where are they standing at the World Cup? They haven't
set the brackets yet. They haven't set the groups.
Are we going to do a World Cup?
They're going to do it at the White House, apparently. With the group selection.
Definitely not in the East Wing.
Maybe. He does amazing things.
That's an incredible facet right there. So what I've done to prepare for this week.
Okay, go. Prince and Madonna, what are we doing? How are we deciding this one? It's like deciding between your two children. Which one do you like better, Kevin?
I have acquired 10 facts. There's supposed to be little known facts about Prince and 10 about Madonna. And I've done this for
research again. Apparently.
I mean, I'm trying to be professional about it. So I've done this for all of our contestants this week. So 10 supposedly little known facts.
This will be interesting. See if I know them.
So, well, I mean, you have a plethora of knowledge about all of these.
I'm sorry, what? Artists. What did you say I had?
Plethora.
Well, goddamn. You hear that? Oh, that just means a lot. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Has nothing to do with your urethra.
Plethora. And the fade.
So would you like me to jump into these, and how would you like me to go about doing
Would I?
Yes. How would you like me to present these? Would
you want me to do?
I mean, we can deliberate on this a little bit. I can do one for each, or I can just run through the list of each one and then go from there.
Surprise us.
Okay, so I'll do all of them at once.
I knew we would do that.
For each artist. So, Prince, 1980s facts. These are only facts pertaining to the 1980s for Prince.
1980s Prince. Okay.
Prince played 27 instruments on his 1980 album Dirty Mind. He produced, arranged, and performed every note himself.
That I knew. And that was also one of the things in Prince's column for the Plus, voting for Prince. It's a tough one because none of the other 3 artists in this group really play multiple instruments. I mean, Madonna and Pat Benatar dick around a little bit on piano and guitar, but you don't see Tina Turner playing the zither.
I don't even know what a zither is.
I don't either, but I just made it up.
Now, okay. Instrument. I was going to ask if that started with a Z or an X.
Prince could play it, is the point.
Fair enough. I mean,
and I know you have the purple in your background. Is that telling us anything subtly that who you're voting for? We'll have to find out.
Ooh, I don't know. So number 2, his 1981 Controversy tour featured The Time as his opening act. The Time.
Morris Day.
A band he secretly created and wrote songs for under pseudonyms.
Right. Morris Day. Is it Morris Day in The Time? Is that there? Jungle Love and Oh.
Oh, that's Morris Day? Okay.
I think it's Morris something. I think it's Morris Day.
Number 3, he wrote Nothing Compares to You in
Of course, everybody
1984,
knows that. That's not a little known fact. Everybody knows that. Recorded it first.
years before Sinead O'Connor made it a hit.
Of course. Prince wrote so many hits.
You said that he was turning out a song every single day. That is
Every day.
exceptionally wild.
You think of him as a partier, but he wasn't. He'd go party, but he'd go to a studio and record music.
During number 4, during the filming of Purple Rain in 1984, Prince personally edited scenes late at night. He was deeply hands-on in post-production. Knew that one too?
Yeah, he's the man.
I had expectations that you were going to know a lot of these.
And he banged Apollonia at the time. He was banging Apollonia and producing and writing. And getting everyone their career. Sheila E. Right? You know,
who is Apollonia? So many careers.
Apollonia from Purple Rain.
Oh, I actually never watched Purple Rain.
You've never seen Purple Rain?
No, I have not seen it. So this is telling. Number 6, in 1982, Warner Brothers rejected Prince's triple album concept, Crystal Ball. He reluctantly trimmed it down to Sign of the Times in 1987.
Correct. That was the first one he did with the symbol, right?
I thought the symbol came in like the 90s.
I don't know. You do. You're the one doing the research.
That didn't pop up in here. So, number 7, Prince recorded a full jazz album in 1986, Madhouse 8, under a fake band name. Few realized it was him. You were familiar with that too?
I am, okay. Yes, of course.
Number 8.
Good album.
Okay.
Man could funk.
Number 8, he was the youngest producer ever hired by Warner Brothers at the time of his debut.
Give that man a raise.
Number 9, Prince held vault sessions constantly. By 1989, he had recorded over 500 unreleased songs stored in Paisley Park's vault.
Seems like one of us mentioned that a while.
You did. Yeah, you did say that there was a whole bunch of stuff that was unreleased. I'm not familiar with Paisley Park, however.
It's his studio. In Minnesota. Okay. Minneapolis. Paisley Park is a great song off of Graffiti Bridge as well. Another album you probably don't have any clue. That's one that had Raspberry Beret on it, which you didn't even know existed as a song.
I did not.
One of his biggest hits.
Number 10, his halftime performance for the Minnesota Dance Theater in 1983 featured him dancing on point shoes, blending ballet and funk. Interesting.
And then when it rained, even God approved of that performance, remember? Very famous. The rain comes down right as Purple Rain's starting, and he's in silhouette like this with his guitar. Sorry, Fernando. Yeah, iconic. It started to rain just as that last song came on. Mist of Rain, Prince behind a scrim in silhouette. Iconic Super Bowl performance. That should be a. How many Super Bowls has there been? Has there been 64 yet? You could do halftime performances. Prince versus Carol Channing.
That actually would be a cool thing to go for.
Carol Channing, you say? Carol Channing was a Super Bowl halftime performer? She was the first, which proves football is gay.
I'm actually with you on that one. But I think that there's been enough artists mixed into Super Bowl performances that we could probably break down.
Oh, we could split them up. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's put them in the notes.
Noted. Another one for loose leaf paper on the books.
No, we don't talk about them anymore. The lawyers say we can't say that anymore. But we'll announce next week's subject at the end of the podcast, and it's a good one, folks.
Yes, we will.
Stick around. Subscribe.
So that was the 10 facts that I had about Prince, which you knew all of them.
You know his middle name? You know his first name?
Like government name? Or did he have...
His birth name.
His birth name, no.
Okay. Did you figure out why he became the symbol?
You instructed me.
I did not. Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember if we discussed that on stream or not.
We did a little bit, but you said you were going to research it and give us more in-depth knowledge. But
I failed if I had said that I was going to do that. I was very tired last week. So we're moving on to fair enough. My performance is dropping our our likelihood. So moving on to Madonna. Let's see how many of these
those arguments were so compelling. I don't know how I could possibly vote for Madonna now. Amazing facts.
The fact that
like a good fight, here comes the competitor, Madonna. You know her middle name? Doesn't really matter. I'm just giving you shit at him. Put me on the spot.
So number one for Madonna. Before fame, Madonna lived in a $10 a week New York City apartment and posed for art classes to pay rent.
God bless rent control.
$10 a week?
There's probably still $10 in that apartment.
That seems ridiculously cheap.
Rent control is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's not rent control, that apartment's probably going for $30,000 a month right now.
Right? Yeah, that was my thought. Number two, her 1982 debut single, Everybody, had no photo of her on the cover. The label feared radio stations wouldn't play a white girl doing R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Number
they said the same thing about Prince. They wouldn't believe a white girl could sound like him. You know that song, Everybody? Great song. Great dance track.
Number three, she was kicked off the University of Michigan dance program scholarship for skipping too many classes to pursue a music career.
That's right.
Number four, during her 1985 Virgin tour, tickets sold out faster than Bruce Springsteen's tour the same year.
Remember your Virgin tour in the 80s? Mm-mm. That was a good time. I haven't had a whole sleigh in the 80s.
You cut out what happened there?
I said you had that Virgin tour in the 80s that you went through all those virgins.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were all virgins. I was in preschool.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
I mean, everyone around me was a virgin.
That doesn't surprise me.
Number five, Madonna co-wrote Like a Virgin with producer Nile Rodgers in one day.
One day.
And recorded the vocals in a single take. That is pretty
after
impressive.
That, she couldn't sing. After that, she was no longer a virgin. So she got a record deal.
I have a feeling she wasn't a virgin before that.
Yes. Aspersions are being cast, Fernando.
Number six, the MTV executives initially refused to air Like a Prayer because of its religious imagery. Pepsi pulled their sponsorship deal immediately afterward. Wow.
Remember that? That's huge. How dare she kiss a black mannequin priest?
Wow, that's interesting. I was unaware of that. Because
I'm actually
reading
a lot of
this for the
advertising
first time
money
as
in the
well.
80s. Come up and woo! Michael Jackson's hair got burnt. Madonna kissed a priest. Oh fuck! They were in trouble.
I do remember that Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire. I also remember that Richard Pryor caught on fire, and I'm thinking for different reasons.
Very different reasons.
Yeah.
One was Jerry Curl. One was Coke.
Right. Yes, I knew about that one.
Who would win in that matchup? Jerry Curl versus Coke. Coke.
Number seven, she broke the record for most costume changes in a pop video for Material Girl 1985.
She's broke a lot of things.
Number eight, Madonna's backup dancers from her 1987 Who's That Girl tour later formed the group Vogue Evolution, which inspired Paris is Burning.
Great movie. Let me guess. You've never seen it.
I'd never even heard of it until just now. Number 9, she nearly starred in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I have seen that. She lost the role to Phoebe Cates.
Phoebe Cates, who, by the way, was huge in South Korea. Huge!
Really?
She is Madonna in South Korea in the 80s, at least in the early 90s. From Gremlins.
God, I forgot that she was in Gremlins.
Huge. My collegiate roommate was from South Korea, and he had a thing for Phoebe Cates.
Wow. Over Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald was huge in those times, too.
Maybe in your little virgin world.
I mean, Breakfast Club?
You seen that one?
Yeah.
Woo!
Who hasn't seen Breakfast Club?
Judd
Nelson, Emilio Estevez.
Who hasn't seen Purple Rain? That was a good point, Todd. Thanks, Fernando. Oh, look who's up and ready. I'm ready. Hello,
Adam. What's up, Fernando?
Doing good, doing good.
Doing well? You are awake? You are loving life again, my
I am
friend?
a professional. Of course I'm awake.
Too weird to live, too
I think
rare
you threw
to
him off
die.
his game there, Fernando. I think I did. I'll toss him all kinds of things today. Calm down, buddy.
So the final factoid that I have.
Who are we talking about?
Madonna.
That whore. What? Fernando. Well, you remember that time? You did? Okay, the lawyers say that's okay.
Was it with Warren Beatty?
I don't discuss it.
Ah, okay.
I signed an NCDA.
In number 10, in 1989, she became the first woman to control her own production company, Boy Toy Inc., giving her creative freedom rare for female artists at the time.
That's why it's going to be hard to choose between these two. Both of these two artists were vehement supporters of artists owning and creating their own music.
I see
Fighting
that.
the man and getting those record companies out of music. Clearly, they did so well.
Yeah.
No money, no record companies influence anything in music anymore. Where'd you get these sunglasses, by the way, Fernando? Don't ask. Okay.
If they were upside down, I'd have more questions.
Oh, do tell.
Well, pineapples and upside down, upside down pineapple cake and all that whatnot stuff.
He tried to make a joke. I know the jokes are our business here, Adam.
Right? Yeah.
You're the straight man, remember?
Very, very straight. Yeah. and narrow, apparently.
That's even funnier. Fernando, go to your room.
So yeah, today. Given these factoids and the music and everything, I think I'm ready to vote. What about yourself?
You're ready to vote between Prince and Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about yourself?
I am having trouble. This is like choosing between your own kids. Who's your favorite, Kevin? But I don't know. I would say the other thing they didn't factor in. When was Batman?
1989.
That was the 80s. Okay, that was going to heavily influence my vote. And you didn't even mention Paris is Burning. You mentioned Paris is Burning in her backup answers. That was a huge movie about a documentary about the ballroom culture. Vogue. Yeah. She took the voguing from the African American gays in New York City, and she turned it into a mega hit. And then I think that was 90. That Dick Tracy. That was 1990. That doesn't count. But that's what that movie was about. And so that's a huge thing to consider. She brought all that to the forefront. She was a huge advocate for gay rights, which is, one in my corner. I can't choose. I'm not sure I can choose, but I think I'm going to have to. But I'm not sure I can. Count us down and see what comes out of my mouth.
All right.
That's a scary prospect, but still.
For Prince and Madonna. But you're so well rested.
I am well rested. I'm feeling Fernando's pain.
Prince and Madonna. Here we go. 3.
Wait. I have one question before I choose. answer this quick for me. Top of your mind. If they're having sex, Madonna and Prince, who's on top?
Madonna.
Okay. I have my answer.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Prince.
Abstain.
Ooh. Okay.
You said Prince?
I said Prince.
You kind of thought you might go Prince with that purple background.
I'm going Prince based on the number one fact of he played 27 instruments on his 1980 album Dirty Mind.
I'm basing mine on the fact that you said Madonna would be on top. So I was going to vote Prince, but then when you gave her that little edge, I decided to abstain. And since it's your podcast, all the
it's our
can come right to you.
It's our podcast. I just happen to have all the
all the hate mail goes right to Adam. I love you both, Prince and Madonna.
All right, so
okay, here we go.
Prince
in the finals. He's been killing people. He sliced through Michael Jackson, took out that band from Georgia that fucked up Bowie's career. REM. Took Madonna down in a vicious battle. Who can stop him? Let's find out. If anyone can.
You had a chance.
I had no chance in that one. I can't choose between my favorite children, Kevin. Oh.
Obviously, you definitely can't choose between those two, Kevin.
Impossible choice.
Yeah. All right, Pat Benatar versus Tina Turner. Coming up next, Pat Benatar versus Tina Turner. Who's going to win this one? All right. Pat Benatar versus Tina Turner.
Let's hear some facts.
Pat Benatar. Number 1. Pat Benatar was the first female artist ever shown on MTV. Her You Better Run video aired second, right after Video Killed the Radio Star.
Have you ever heard that song, You Better Run? You know that song?
I don't think I have.
Oh, of course you haven't. It's a great song.
But that's impressive. That's an impressive feat right there. I mean, Video Killed the Radio Star being the very first video ever shown on MTV. Number 2, she trained as an opera singer and was accepted to Juilliard before turning to rock. Also very impressive.
Everyone knows that.
Her
though. The great thing about this podcast, you're getting so much knowledge. We're seeing you flower with knowledge as the podcast progresses.
This is true.
Everyone in the world knows you're now learning. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. I can't wait to see what I learn for next week's.
I can't either. Stay tuned, folks.
Number 3, her stage name Benatar came from her first husband, but she kept it professionally after their divorce.
Well, why wouldn't you? That's a great name. Her name used to be before Benatar.
No.
Benaslut.
Ooh.
And so that she switched it. Rightfully so. Good move.
Yeah. I could understand that.
You've been a slut every once in a while, haven't you, Adam?
A few different times, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna take someone else's name as well.
Again?
Yeah, gotta keep moving.
Advise against that again? I thought they advised against that.
Gotta keep moving. Number 4, she refused to lip sync during TV appearances, insisting on live vocals even when other artists mimed. That, yes, absolutely. I'm 100% behind that. Especially like at the very beginning of, video being so ingrained into everything. Number 5, Benatar's guitarist and partner Neil Giraldo co-wrote most of her hits, but didn't get full credit until later in the decade.
Now they're still going strong. They're still outperforming these days.
Really? That's awesome.
Of course. They're great. Didn't they get married? Did they get married? Or were they just... How about that? Good question.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say that it just says guitarist and partner, so they might still just be partnered.
Maybe they're just like us. They advise us against getting married.
Well, that was Fernando that did the advising, I believe.
It's society, Adam.
Number 6. Her Precious Time album, 1981, made her the first woman to debut at number 1 on Billboard's album chart.
She's big.
And she's actually quite small. She's like 5 foot even. Number 7, she turned down Flashdance title song. It later went to Irene Cara and won an Oscar.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
Number 8.
It's interesting though, imagining that song in her voice. Yeah. I can hear it. Great voice.
She did have.
I'd love to hear her sing opera. I wonder if there's any recordings of her actually singing opera.
That would be something to look up, actually, yeah. Especially, with attending Juilliard.
Oh, an opera with Prince and Pat Benatar starring in the lead roles. Whoa. Back it up to the cocaine. Sorry, Fernando.
Number 7, that was number 7. Number 8, Pat was one of the earliest artists to use laser lighting and synchronized effects in arena shows.
And now you're on a first-name basis with her, huh?
Thank you for picking up on that.
What was the fact? I didn't hear the fact.
She was one of the earliest artists to use laser lighting and synchronized effects in
How
arena
else
shows.
Get rid of all that hair? She was Italian, right?
Ooh.
I don't know if that's true. Is she Italian?
I think she was. I don't know. I think she was British.
I just cast an aspersion again.
That's a better word than his dumbass word, Todd.
Plethora?
The plethora word. Aspersions is a much better word.
Okay, thank you, word of the day. Go over there.
Aspersion? Is that what the word was?
Aspersion, yeah.
Yes,
he likes that word, apparently. I think it's because it has ass in it.
Well, shut up! Tell me not to say.
Very similar to
Asperger's.
Very similar to Asperger's.
Good one.
Number 9, she once performed for U.S. troops stationed in Germany during the Cold War, earning the nickname Rock's Iron Lady.
I thought that was Bob Hope.
I think Bob Hope always put the USO shows on, didn't he?
Well, then wasn't he called Rock's Iron Lady?
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you, Adam.
Well, I wish I knew Bob Hope better, and then I could have...
Don't we all wish we knew Bob Hope better?
Yeah, I feel like I'm confusing different Bobs. Yeah. There were a couple different Bobs.
Yes, you've bobbed many a time.
Number 10, despite her tough image, she's only 5 feet tall. Oh, I already said this.
A little thin.
Crew members called her the Pocket Powerhouse.
5 foot tall, huh? Joke. 5 foot tall. How tall are the other competitors in this contest?
I do not know. This is...
I think it goes Tina Turner, Madonna, maybe Prince, Pat Benatar?
I don't think Prince was that big. I don't think he was that tall.
That would be my guess. Tell us in the comments whether I'm wrong.
So, on to Tina Turner. Number 1.
Isn't that many a dream? On to Tina Turner. We're done.
Tina's 1984 comeback album, Private Dancer, was recorded in just 2 weeks in London.
Yeah, she had to get it out quick.
Number 2, What's Love Got to Do With It, was originally offered to Cliff Richard and then to Donna Summer, both of whom declined.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about Cliff Richard, but I knew it was offered to Donna Summer.
Number 3, in 1983, she played tiny UK clubs, opening for other acts, less than a year before her global superstardom.
All right. You see the movie I, Tina? Or no, it wasn't called I, Tina. It was called What's Love Got to Do With It, with Angela Bassett, based on her autobiography, I, Tina.
You
have her in the clubs play. That's why I offered, a couple weeks ago, I said Disco Inferno. Her cover of that is iconic.
So I'm not super familiar with Tina. Is Tina not originally from the States?
No, she is. She's from Nutbush City, Georgia.
Okay.
Nutbush City?
I thought it was interesting that she recorded Private Dancer in London and she was playing the tiny UK clubs.
Yeah, because she was running away from Ike. Beat the shit out of her.
Okay.
All the time. She left Ike with like 14 cents in her pocket and she crossed over into a motel, begged the motel manager to give her a room with her kids to escape from Ike, and then she made her own. She got out. Good for her. She escaped domestic violence, which not many people do.
Yeah,
one in Tina's category.
Absolutely. We're gonna add that to the
how hard that must have been.
14 cents in her pocket, huh?
Yep, she had no money, not just the clothes on her back and her kids. She just left. She had taken one too many.
Wow.
Feared for her kid's life. Mothers are amazing.
Number 4.
Shout out to the moms of the world.
Absolutely. Shout out to all the moms. Number 4, Tina became the oldest solo female artist, then 44, to top the Billboard Hot 100 in 1984.
Interesting. That's amazing. Is that not amazing?
Yeah.
How quickly pop music throws out their stars. You're 40? Oh, get the hell out of here. Now who's the oldest?
No idea.
It was old
this year?
Bucktooth Willie, wasn't it? That big hit from the 90s, Bucktooth Willie, when he was 87 years old. You know
Bucktooth Willie? No.
You remember him? Surprisingly not, folks.
No.
Okay, moving on.
What was the song that was the hit?
You don't know, Adam. I'm not going to tell you.
I mean, you had all that other information.
Bucktooth Willie.
Number 5, she appeared in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, which I knew.
Yes, she did.
And wrote its theme, We Don't Need Another Hero, one of the few pop stars to co-write for a major film she starred in. That one I was familiar with.
Who else wrote film music for a film he or she may have starred in?
I'm going to guess and think maybe... I'm going to say maybe Bowie for Labyrinth.
Yeah, what happened to Bowie, Adam? What happened to Bowie on this list?
Bowie, I don't know. He fell out somewhere. I don't know
what
happened there.
It's not your fault. I told you I've solved you from that.
I think that the wheel chose that.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. Thank you very much.
The wheel's always right unless it's not.
Always right. Always right.
Number 6, the Private Dancer tour grossed over $40 million, and then a record.
How many is that in singles? That's 40 million, by the way.
Yeah. Then a record for a. Oh, it was at that time. It was a record for a solo female act.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7.
Solo female act. It's in more than that now, right? She still has a record. I haven't heard of any solo female pop singers that have made a lot of money on their own. Have you? I can't think of one.
I honestly have not looked at what they're making nowadays. Like everything's so muddled together, you know.
I think Taylor Swift makes a little more than 40 million. A little.
Number 7, David Bowie was instrumental in her comeback. He brought Capitol Records executives to see her live in 1983, convincing them to sign her.
What an amazing man that Bowie was, huh?
Well, he was a good guy.
Fair enough. Number 8, she performed at Live Aid in 1985 with Mick Jagger. Their onstage chemistry became one of the event's defining moments.
Amazing. How old were you in 80? Was it 87?
85. I was
85. Oh wow.
Depending on what month
I watched
it
that
was.
whole thing. I watched it. It was like 8 hours, 10 hours, something. I watched the whole thing from London, and then they flew to Philadelphia, I believe it was. Oh, what an amazing concert that was.
Depending on what month, I would have been potentially 1.
There you go. It was summer, I remember. I want to say July.
Then I would have been just over 1 year old.
There you go. You should watch that, though. My advice to anyone who has not seen the entire Live Aid concert. Oh, what a show. What a show.
Number 9, Tina's leg-enduring dance routines inspired the nickname the Queen of Rock. Oh, the Queen of Rock and Roll Cardio among tour staff.
That's just nerdy. Rock and roll cardio.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron. You're a moron. Shut up, Fernando. Rock and roll cardio. You don't think those things go together, but okay. Is that how we got sweating to the oldies?
Sweat? Like,
remember Sweat into the Old? Don't tell me you don't know Sweat into the Oldies. Richard Simmons. Adam. Don't even feel like you don't know that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Another NDA we had to sign, didn't we?
Number 10, her autobiography, I, Tina, 1986, later became the Oscar-nominated film What's Love Got to Do with It? Her 1980s story defined a generation of resilience and reinvention.
Seems like someone mentioned that.
Hmm.
Who played Tina Turner?
You just said it.
Who got robbed of an Oscar that year?
Oh, you just said it.
I did just say it a few seconds ago.
Oh. I feel like her last name started with a B. Bassett.
Who played Ike?
Ooh.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne played Ike.
What a movie. Great movie.
When did the movie come out?
You just said it. When was it? The movie inspired the movie.
Her autobiography.
I want to say like 1992, 91.
Okay, so it was really just on the heels of Lawrence Fishburne being Cowboy Curtis on the Pee Wee Herman show.
Yeah, that's exactly where we were going.
Yeah. I'm finding it an interesting like shift, in that career.
I'm finding your childhood very interesting. That's going to be a bracket sometime at the point down the road. Interesting moments from Adam's childhood.
If you can get 64 items from my childhood without asking me, I'm down for that. Like,
okay, viewers, if you're watching this, pay attention to our podcast very closely. And the viewer that comes up with a 64-item bracket of Adam's childhood moments, give us that bracket. It's a prize.
That's
some. They'll come up with it. They're amazing. Our viewers are amazing.
If Nardwar is one of them, I think that he can do that.
I don't even know what that means.
He's a guy that can do some serious digging on.
No, I don't want to hear about that. We don't want too much information. We don't want to know.
He can find out information about some of the hip hop artists and stuff like that.
We're not listening.
Wow.
I don't hear about digging in you. You don't know.
Okay, so what are your feelings after listening to all these facts? Where are you at?
I have another tough choice here. Again, it's like choosing between your favorite children, Adam. Kevin. I have an answer. Fernando, wait a minute. I have to consult my friend here. Fernando, what do you think?
I have an answer. I have one question, though.
Okay.
You, Adam, are having sex with Tina Turner. Who's on top? Don't even play. We all know.
Okay, we're ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be involved at that point.
You're strapped to the bed. You're not doing the damn thing she doesn't want.
Yeah. All right, I'm prepared as well.
Why is he turning red? I don't know.
We're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Abstain. You broke up like crazy when you said that. Whatever you said, I have no idea what it was.
Cat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
It's Pat Benatar.
It's not Cat Benatar? Oh, fuck.
We voted, though. I guess that's our vote. What'd you vote for?
I abstained.
Well, there we go.
You are...
Poor Tina Turner. You mean you voted against Tina Turner? I was going to vote for Tina Turner, but you said Cat Benatar. I can't vote against the cat. Okay, I vote Pat Benatar.
All right.
But what a terrible decision. Fernando, that was stupid.
Well, you're stupid.
So, this is the two P's. The two P names taken off against each other here. Pat versus Prince.
Wow. I predicted the exact opposite.
Tina versus...
I thought it was going to be Madonna versus Tina Turner.
Oh.
That's how amazing these brackets are. Anything can come at you. Wow. You have Prince versus Pat Benatar in the final? How are we going to choose? It's like choosing between your two favorite children, Kevin. What?
But
first, before we get to that, Adam, viewers have requested from me, we're going to do a little speed round here. There were 16 groups, at least 16, that we left off this 64-person bracket. So you can't put them all in.
Okay.
We tried very hard. But 16 singers, all that didn't make it, that our viewers thought deserved at least a second chance. We're not going to go through all these super in depth and all that. What I would like to do and suggest to you the speed round. I can know any of these.
You are
iconic bands. I'll give you two. Off the top of your head, I need an answer within 1 second.
All right, slow down just a bit because you are breaking up. Perfect. Okay, I think your connection's good to go again.
All right. Giving you two groups, two musical acts. First thing in your mind, who advances? Ready?
Okay, and this is just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Second chance with Adam. We're going to call this. It'll be a new feature of our podcast. Second chance with Adam. How many creatures in the world would love a second chance with Adam? Okay, moving on. Tears for Fears or Chicago?
Tears for Fears.
Quiet Riot or En Vogue?
Quiet Riot.
The Rolling Stones or Olivia Newton-John?
Rolling Stones.
He's getting them all wrong, Todd. I know. Stevie Nicks or the Bangles?
Stevie Nicks.
Sometimes she talks to him, sometimes she's only dreaming. The Motels or Toto?
Toto.
He got it wrong again. How many times do I have to tell you the Motels were the best? Okay. The Eagles or Sade?
Eagles. I mean, these are my preferences. So.
That's what we're doing. I'm just a bit. Blondie or Sting's solo career?
Ooh. Blondie.
Okay. And what does that say? I can't even read my own writing. Jane's Addiction or Aha?
Jane's Addiction.
Oops, I almost put Aha. Okay. Tears for Fears or Quiet Riot?
Tears for Fears.
Rolling Stones or Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks.
Toto or the Eagles?
The Eagles.
Blondie or whichever one you said between Jane's Addiction and Aha.
Ooh.
I can't read my writing again.
Blondie.
There you go. Good. Okay, that's down to the final four. Tears for Fears or Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks.
Blondie or the Eagles?
Blondie.
Blondie or Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks.
There you go, folks. A second chance with Adam is Miss Stevie Nicks. Congratulations. And that's a bit. That'll come back to haunt us. Okay, moving on.
All right.
I'm getting something from Vegas. They loved it.
I would like to implement. They loved it. All right. Good.
They loved it. Vegas loved that bit.
So for this round, being that it is the final,
The finals.
I am implementing.
You get a tux on or anything?
We do not get to abstain this round.
Of course not.
We must make a vote.
I do also like the rule for future reference that we have to abstain at least somewhere in the bracket.
Ooh.
We have so many we can use, but we have to use them all. Maybe we'll make that a rule or something, like 3 or something.
Okay.
Think about that for future reference.
Per episode or
per bracket?
Per full bracket.
Maybe say like 5. Let's say 5.
Okay.
5
I'm down for
extensions
that.
you have to use, but you can't use them in the final.
Okay, I can
And
definitely.
you have to use them though. So if you're approaching the final 4, you haven't used your abstentions, and one of us will have ultimate power. Interesting.
We can discuss that. Yeah, I do like that idea though. I do like having the idea of a maximum number of abstainments. And if that's not a word, I've just created it.
I love it. Prince and Pat Benatar.
Prince and Pat Benatar.
Choosing between your 2 children, you have to make a choice. How do you do it,
Kevin? You are definitely a big fan about that track that Pat did about Epstein Island. So
Which one is that? Hell is for Children? Tell Grandma you fell off the swing. Great line. But there's some other great lines in Prince's stuff, too. I knew a girl named Nikki.
I think...
be invincible. What a choice. How are we going to make this choice, Adam?
Well,
do you have prepared?
I'm collaborating within myself of all the information that I have, as well as how much I actually enjoyed their music. And, ultimately a preference in musical taste is going to take precedence for me here as well. So
I have an answer.
Okay,
you're going to pick Pat Benatar.
Oh.
I think I'm prepared.
I am prepared as well.
Begrudgingly, but...
Here it comes, folks. Is this it? It's a culmination of 3 weeks of work?
3 weeks, yep.
Wow. That's what it feels like to be at the Oscars.
Ooh. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Pat
David Bowie.
Okay, so...
You said Benatar?
I said Benatar.
Oh, we have to go to the wheel?
We go to the wheel.
Wait. Should we do best of 5 or something? Or are you going to do one time? Wow, you said Pat Benatar?
I did. Based on musical preference.
Know who she was 2 weeks ago.
Based on musical preference. It was the majority of what... I mean, I really liked her sound. I liked all the tracks that I listened to hers. Prince, I enjoyed his stuff, but he was not my go-to genre.
Clearly.
So, yeah, we'll do best out of 5 rolls.
Best of 5. I can't see the wheels. You're going to announce it to me, but I love it.
All right, roll 1.
Prince and Pat Benatar. Best of 5. That means first of 3.
We've got 1 for Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
Roll number 2. We've got 1 for Prince.
Prince. Holy cow, this is exciting.
Two for Prince.
2 for Prince. 1 away from the victory.
Two for Pat Benatar.
Oh, it's a tie! Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Last roll. Three for Prince.
Ooh!
Prince has become the most iconic artist of the 1980s.
And the wheel is always right. Brackets are always right. It's the only way to choose between anything with more than 2 choices. Only way. That is the correct answer. But you know why? Because it's the right answer. And that is how it is, folks.
It is.
That's the answer. You now know.
It is.
Whenever anybody asks you, what is the most iconic musical act of the 1980s, you can easily, confidently say Prince.
Without question.
No
because
question.
The wheel
it's
is right.
Stone now. That's the answer.
That is amazing.
Amazing. That was fun. Now, what are we going to decide next week, Adam?
So next week, we are going to create a bracket of 64 of the most, how would we put this? The most iconic or
greatest?
The greatest fictional dogs.
Woo! The greatest fictional dog?
Fernando is not going to enjoy this one at all.
He's gone. He'll be back. He'll be back. We'll get him.
But yes, the greatest 64 fictional dogs.
You know, it was 64 dogs already?
I was surprised too.
Yeah, I bet they probably are. Are they all on Scooby-Doo? No, I don't know. Huh.
I was really surprised as well. Trust me on that.
Paw Patrol. It's the entire cast of Paw Patrol versus Adam's dog Rex from the 80s. I don't know. That's interesting though.
Yes.
Wow. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be working on next week. We're going to be reforming a few different things, some aspects of the stream, and maybe we'll just go ahead and do some live streaming instead of just all recordings next week.
Oh, Jesus. We'll see. We'll see.
We're working on it.
Like and comment, subscribe, all that bullshit.
Yes,
Please
definitely
comment.
all that bullshit.
Let us know what we're doing right and what Adam's doing wrong.
Yes, please do. I love knowing what I'm doing wrong. It fills me with so much wonderful stuff inside of me.
I don't want to hear that again. La, 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 la.
But yes,
that was fun.
Absolutely, it was. Yeah. So we've actually, it's crazy to think that we've brought this all the way to fruition. From 64. Yeah. We had some long episodes. We're at 56 minutes right now, and our goal is to keep every episode to 1 hour. So an hour or
can't
less.
Stand ourselves for more than an hour.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go flog myself after this. So. So yeah.
You come back?
Hmm?
That priest, he came back?
He's never left.
Okay.
He lives in the closet.
Flog away, my friend. Flog away.
All right. Well, everybody, it was great to have you all here. Like and subscribe if you find this interesting and you want to see more episodes. Ultimately, comment. Like Todd said, please comment, because definitely would like more perspective on what else we should or could do. And so thanks for being with us. And until next time, we will see you then. Todd, have a wonderful night, my friend.
Always do.
Yes, you do. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Love y'all. See you next time. Todd, adios, amigo.
Ciao.